you want to consider the lab space itself, right? And this is true for anything you're trying to do in lab. What do you have around you? This makes a difference of how many students can you put in a group, what activities you can do. And so I'm not going to know all the possibilities, but I just want to present like our specific example here in Iowa. So our labs are probably due for renovation, right? The picture you see here is a picture of our labs. It's a decently spacious area. It's an effective space, but it's an older design, right? And so the tables themselves accommodate 2 students per group pretty well. At one point, we tried to increase it to 3 students per group. This was not based on any pedagogical reason or anything from the instructors. This was purely from administration saying, we have more students who want in these courses, increase the enrollment in the lab sections. So we put 3 people per group. Well, while that works in many settings, what we found in our lab is it didn't work, because what ended up happening is that third person was basically almost sitting out in the aisle and was physically distanced from their lab partners and really wasn't able to be an active part of the group. Even though a lot of literature on groups say, hey, 3 group members works great and is better than groups of 2. Well, if you don't have the space to allow that, that's not always the case. And so we found that when we dropped back down to 2 students per group, we had much better group dynamics again. And there wasn't that sort of odd person out. And like I said, a lot of times that odd person out was that person who was basically sitting out in the aisleway because they weren't as close to the equipment, they weren't as close to the computer when they were doing analysis, and they just were kind of left out of the group unless they really actively pushed themselves, back into the situation.